Yes! For the win! My house has a chimney! Yes! For the win! My house has a chimney! Yes! For the win! My house has a chimney! Yeah! Hey everyone, what's up? This is Chaz, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod review. So the mod for today is the Decorative Chimneys mod, and as you guys can probably tell, what this mod does is adds in some pretty cool chimneys, actually a pretty wide variety of chimneys, into your guys' world. You guys can pick through many different colors, shapes, sizes, really anything you can put together, you can get that kind of chimney. And as you guys can tell here, here's your selection of chimneys. You got a very wide variety of chimneys, and they all kind of look different. And sadly, I know it's gonna be very sad, I'm not gonna be able to walk you guys through each one of these crafting recipes, and I'm just gonna let you guys know that all the crafting recipes are on the thread. I think we would be saving all of ourselves some time here if we don't have to go over the crafting recipes. So if you guys would kind of pardon me for this mod review of not going over crafting recipes, that would be great. But yeah, chimneys. Let me go ahead and pull a couple of them out here, and essentially how they work. So what you have to do is have one of these little hollow brick bobbers under your chimney in order for the smoke to happen. So you're gonna have one of these, and then let's just go ahead and pick ourselves out a chimney here. So we'll just do a stone chimney style one. So what I'm gonna do here is just go into my little dirt house, get away with that one, and do that. I don't think you have to have a fire under here, to be honest. I was trying that out, but I do not think you need to do that. So we're gonna do that, and then let's just go ahead and do this, and then do that. And okay, so I don't really know what's going on. Maybe you do need to have a fire under it. It doesn't really specify it on the mod thread. Let me go ahead and pull that same block out again right here that I was using for the intro. And okay, so I think you do have to have a fire under here, and all it does is multiplies that fire like that. So there we go. Okay, so it just brings these fire particles up here, and that's how that's gonna work. Okay, so what we're gonna do is grab some netherrack, because I want to try and move it to another spot just to confirm that this is how it works. Because like I said, the mod thread does not really talk about how to actually get it to work, which is kind of bizarre. So do this. We're gonna go ahead and light it here, and I think all you have to do is just have a hollow a hollow structure right here, which should multiply it, so it does. And you guys can just go ahead and add any chimney on the top that you want. So let me just go ahead and get rid of that. So there's another chimney that you guys can use, and obviously we're gonna go ahead and cover that up here. And obviously I'm not the best architect in the world, but it gets the point across that it's a chimney. It may be kind of a little small. I do wish it was a little bit taller, but the flame particles do look quite nice. And if it was a nice little snowy day in your Minecraft world, that may look pretty cool. And let me go ahead and just pull out a different type here. Let's just try an emerald one right here. So this one's kind of open top on the top, so if you do that, you can see that it looks kind of cool, but like I said, it is a bit flat, so it's kind of hard to see from the ground, but you still do get to see the smoke particles. So yeah, all the mod crafting recipes are on the thread, so I highly recommend you guys check them out over there if you are interested in this mod. And let me go ahead and make sure, oh yeah, there are some other cool structures within this mod, not just chimneys. We do have a mantle center thingy-mabobber right here. Let me go ahead and put this down, and pretty much all it does is just to make your structures look cool. So if you guys are a big Minecraft architect, you can kind of make your world look a little bit more modern, a little bit more fascinating or interesting with these cool little structures here. So you can do something like that and make your house look a little bit more kind of like a little mansion, whatever you want to think of it as. But let me go ahead and pull out a couple more here. We have okay, we have a corner, and we also have this big pile of logs. I actually really like this. If it was just a mod on its own that had this, I would have reviewed it. I thought this was pretty cool, and you guys can light it, which is pretty cool. So you guys can have a nice little kind of smoky wood stack, which I think looks pretty nice. It kind of looks like a nice little campfire if you want to think of it like that. I think it adds a very nice effect into your world. And yeah, we just have a ton of other really cool structures here. You guys can play around with them if you so wish and just build really cool stuff. So I'm sure some of you guys could think of a use for this kind of stuff, but right now, I mean, you could just build kind of a cool little thing like that, and it gets the job done, looks kind of cool, and you guys can get some chimneys and logs as well. So it's a very cool mod nevertheless for those of you guys who like to, build in Minecraft. Gives you a little bit more options to build with, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for the mod. So like always, I'll have a link to this mod in the description. I would appreciate it if you guys took half a second to leave a rating. Other than that, this has been Chaz with the Decorative Chimneys mod. and I will talk to you guys later. Peace!